After driving for about 1,000 kilometers, we finally made it to Como. Zan was driving, not me. Look at this view. Actually, let's go downstairs. So we checked the forecast and the weather was supposed to be really bad for the entire week that we're here. And then we arrived and it looked so nice. Like the sun was out, it was really warm. This morning we woke up to rain, which was even more lovely because you know how much I love bad weather. I think bad weather is actually good weather, especially for hiking, which we're also gonna do on this trip. We haven't planned anything. This is super spontaneous. We do want to go hiking at some point. We might want to rent a boat depending on the weather because apparently you can just rent boats here without a license or anything. Today we want to go to Como, like the town of Como. We're a bit outside the town and just check that out and go grocery shopping and maybe jump in because today is supposed to be one of the better days. So speaking like in terms of weather, yeah, we haven't got anything planned. Okay, yeah, let's go to Como. We were also incredibly lucky with this flat swap because the flat is gorgeous and right by the water. It's insane. It's such a stunning flat. Driving into Como, we both had a bit of a weird gut feeling. I can't even describe it, just something felt off. So we decided, hey, let's just turn back and spend all of today by the lake. And I think that was a good decision. I think I would always choose nature over a city. Good morning. Look at the view I'm waking up to. Let's talk book reviews while I'm getting ready. So I just finished this one and I really loved it up until the last like 30 pages or something because it was so good, but the ending was just so anti-feminist, I feel. Like she chose the worst possible ending ever. If you've read it, please text me and let me know what you thought. Next up, this one. I reread this every couple months because it's really my favorite book of all time. This is actually the copy of my host. I didn't bring it, but I actually have just reread it and it's still that good. 10 out of 10. Okay, next up, my current read. This one, I picked it up for this trip. I started yesterday and I'm almost done because it's that weird and that good. But one of you has already texted me that the ending is not that good, which I don't know if I can do this right now. Another book with a bad ending, please. But I will keep you updated. So we actually did manage to rent a boat. I think it's Italy, so you kind of never know. But if you tell me I can rent a boat without having a license, then I'm gonna rent a boat. But yeah, we'll see if that actually works. So nice being the passenger princess. This one would be nice too. So fun. I'm supposed to be on a boat. I just want to live like this. There's this girl on TikTok that actually lives on a boat, like on a sailing boat, with zero sailing experience. And I feel like I want to do that. Next YouTube series incoming. No, I wish. This is so cool. I'm so jealous. Does it feel like to be extremely photogenic? Good morning. So the weather is looking like this today and we actually wanted to go hiking or just lay in the sun and do absolutely nothing, but there is no sun today, so hiking it is. But I'm adventurous, but I'm not stupid, so doing a hike in thunderstorms that's really long and dangerous and high up would be pretty dumb, I think. So I found this, which I think looks really cool, first of all. But second of all, it's not that high and it's not that long, and All Trails tells me it's moderate. And even though, like, I never trust the All Trails, like the moderate or hard or whatever, it's never accurate. But it did look quite easy, also because there's not a lot of elevation gain, and it still looks cool. So that's the one we're gonna do today. My pasta's boiling, Zan is in the shower. I think we're gonna leave in like 20 minutes. It's already started raining a little bit, but nothing too crazy so far. But I can feel the storm coming. It's that feeling in the air. We parked the car like 2 kilometers away, so it's already part of the hike, I guess. Hike day, hike day. I'm calling it the forecast said thunder, but it's gonna be sunny all day. I'm calling it. Also, how many times do you think I'm gonna lose my fleece today? If you know, you know. I'm really turning into such a mom. I always get so nauseous with driving. Oh my god. But we all know about my stomach thing anyway, so who's surprised? We're in the clouds right now. This is so scary. If I look down, it goes like... We're seeing the other mountains from above. That's how high up we are. I'm a bit scared, not gonna lie. Oh, it's gone right. Oh, it was a deer. Just arrived, already saw a deer, and we're in the clouds. Like, up in the clouds. Good thing I brought my fleece. I was kind of debating whether I should take it or not, but thank God I did. Okay. Here we go. All Trails, please sponsor me, I love you. Okay, this is actually not part of the track, but wow. Okay, let's start with the actual hike. This is creepy. Came from back there, and look at this view that just opened up. Wow. I mean, we still have about 2 kilometers left of the hike, so I don't know, because that was kind of the highlight. There's another path up here that I want to check out. You can kind of go through here, I think. What the hell? This is so insane. I'm actually shaking. This is so pretty. And it really cleared up. Look at this. These are so good. I wish we had them in Germany. I feel like such a poser because this looks so pretty and is so high up, and it looks like we've been hiking for days, but we've only hiked like 30 minutes, an hour maybe. We pretend this was a 5-day long hike. Wow, what a view. Cool. Okay, we're gonna keep walking for like 10 more minutes and then head back. But for my German people, das ist richtig die 3 Fragezeichen Nebelphantom. Ich fühle mich genau wie in dieser Folge. Ich höre schon in meinem Kopf dieses ist nebenbei nicht up for debate. Das ist eine der besten Folgen, if not the best one. Isn't this so cool? I'm in a cloud. This is my favorite kind of hiking weather. When it clears up, and then after 5 minutes it's super cloudy and foggy again, and then the sun comes back out. This is perfect. See, it's already clearing up again. I don't understand people who don't like hiking. Like, how can you not like this? I think I just found the coolest stone ever. Look at this. This kind of looks like a frog from like a Ghibli movie. So cool. Good morning, we're about to head back to Berlin. I don't want to. We were actually supposed to leave tomorrow, but there is a huge storm warning for today and the next few days. So we wanted to get out of here before it gets really bad. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but it's already storming and raining a lot. But I just wanted to share some final thoughts on my time here and Como in general. Also because I just got this comment on TikTok, so I just wanted to talk about that. First of all, I don't know if I've mentioned it, but it's pure coincidence that I'm here. This is a flat swap. So I asked on my story if anyone in Europe wants to flat swap, and this person said yes, me. So I could have ended up anywhere in Europe. The fact that I'm in Como is, pure coincidence. But I'm very happy about it. Also, I'm half Italian. Give me some credit. No, but seriously, I totally see what this person is saying. I felt like Como, even though the scenery is very, very beautiful, I mean, stunning, but I totally see what that person means. So I feel like Como was kind of a playground for rich people to buy a villa that they stay at for like 2 weeks a year. And I was here for like, 4 or 5 days, so what do I know? This is just like my first impression. I feel like a lot of Como has been turned into like underground parking garages for the rich. 'Cause anytime I feel like, oh, this is a cute building, I see like a Lamborghini or whatever expensive car driving into the driveway, and it's actually a parking garage and not even a house. And that's very dystopian. That is very dystopian. Also, I think you can tell from the restaurants. There's a couple restaurants that are affordable, but I feel like if you check Google Maps, like restaurants near me, it's mostly luxury restaurants. Also with like hotels. If you check in the area, there's so many like high-end luxury hotels, more than in any other area I've ever seen. And that's also a bit concerning. Again, I have no idea. I don't live here. I've been here for like 4 or 5 days, so I have no idea. If you are actually from here, then please share your thoughts. This is just like what I've gathered from being here for like a few hours, really. But what I think is very underrated here in and around Como, because I say underrated as in I haven't seen anyone talk about it, is the nature. And I don't just mean the lake. I mean, if you drive for an hour or 2 hours, the mountains here are stunning. They're so beautiful. I wish the weather was better. We would have loved to hike more, and also hike today and tomorrow. But yeah, it's too dangerous. But yeah, I feel like no one really talks about that part. I love the mountains here. I don't know, I've just had a really relaxing time. Like, we didn't do much. The hike that we did was not really a hike, really. It was more of a walk. We just went swimming, didn't do anything at all, really, which I also needed. I never do traveling like this where I don't do anything. Usually we do like adventure travel, so this was nice for a change. I am ready for more adventure again. I'm in the making of planning the next hiking trip, this time with a friend of mine. Would I come back here? Zan and I talked about that yesterday, actually. If it was another like free flat swap, absolutely. I mean, look at this. But would I pay for staying here again? Probably not, just because it's so touristy and like rich people coded. But yeah, if it's a flat swap again, absolutely. Sadly, the people here move out tomorrow, I think. So that's not happening again anymore, sadly. But that was it. I wish we could have stayed a few days longer just to hike. But yeah, back to Berlin we go. See you back home. Bye.